Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play The Witcher 3. This is Arcade Craig here along with Geralt. On today's agenda, again, we're going to have a bit of variety here, a bit of a mixed bag of stuff we're going to be doing. For now, we're right back on top of that mountain where we did the Path of the Warrior here in Skellige. I said we'd come back to that little ruined castle area and explore it, so we'll do that. After that, we're going to look into, there's apparently I forgot to look at for a chest with this quest. My land far, far away. We'll do that, and I know that this picks up somewhere else after this. I don't recall if it's here in Skellige or it goes back to the main continent, but that's fine because we're gonna head back to the main continent anyway. There's a few things I want to do over there. I want to speak with Dandelion to see if we could play him Gwent, or if we already did. I don't recall, but I want to do that. But I know I went and checked, and Lambert is still in Novigrad. He's in the bits in the inn right next to the school and the hospital there. So we'll play Lambert Gwent there to going on that, but also we'll look to become boxing champ here of Skellige, as I think that's here in this town is our next person to challenge, and we'll see what that all leads to. But let's get to it. This here is that, as I said, that ruined castle here that's on that island as we ran the path. We come back and look into it, so let's do that. Explore this little. I think this is for some Witcher gear again. In fact, I think it's on the other side of this. But this kind of stuff that I do like, this kind of Witcher gear where it's a bit involved to get stuff. And, so we've come across it here by, we came across it doing that one quest. So it was like, yeah, let's explore this. We didn't do it at that moment, but there, girl. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Can't really run when going down the stairs and holding that lamp, girl. That's the deal. Am I holding the magic lamp? Yeah. I want the magic lamp. I want that one. You can move a lot better with that. Okay. So kind of a little off. Okay. I think there might be some like spirits in here to fight. I'll check that after. I've got some race. All right, come here. I think more will come out as we open the cells. And as per usual, pause the video if you'd like to read through that. Oh, we'll take it. I'll sell it later. Okay. That up. Let the other spirits out so we can fight them. Come on. Oh, black magic doll, no thanks. We'll drop down there in a sec. Come on. There you go, reappear. In the trap. Oh, alright. Got some fight to you. Nothing. Alright. The relic. Anything else here before we drop down? Doesn't appear so. Up and downs are. Next bit. Alright. There's at least another ghost or two down here. I thought one might come around. Alright. Come on. portion. Like it. I think that's gonna take us where we gotta go. Cause yeah, got off there. Okay. Whoop. Cool girl. Good man. Where else we going here? Ah. We'll have some spirits fighting here. Serves me right. So only after we loot the crate here. The Ballad of Richard Gerd. I think we heard that was an old man telling a little girl about that. I think was that even in the last video. I think we talked about some warrior with two swords on his back and decapitating fools. He was telling him about. So I think that's who we heard him talking about. Richard Gerd. All right. I know there's a spirit. You right? Yeah. Oh, girl. Getting their licks in. That does it. There we go. This is where we came in at, so yeah. Good deal. I like that though. I do like when there's, you know, a bit more to it than just going somewhere and simply finding the chest with the witch's gear in it. I like when it's a little bit more involved. Good stuff. Okay, so next up, we're gonna go ahead and look for that boxing match. Let's trouble over there. And we'll see where all this takes us. Get a save. Pretty sure we could become a champion of champions here. Not on this fight alone right here, but coming up if we take care of things here on with this fight.
Look ill to me. Geralt of Rivia himself's come to put you to shame.
Yep. Novigrad and Bellin champ. Soon to be Skellige champ. Let's go.
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of you. You're the one saved Jarl Udalric.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye heard right. Try your luck if you like.
Oh, and I did look up about if fulfilling the Path of the Warrior, if that impressed Yuda, I think was her name, the gal who's she does recognize or acknowledge that you become the champion of champions, but she doesn't recognize it completing the Path of the Warrior. So I did look into that. So who am I gonna fight?
Who's my opponent?
Haha, curiosity's bit you, eh? His name's Grim. Ooh.
Fitting name.
He's a lumberjack. Spends winters brawling in taverns. Tried to win the championship this season, but twaddle. Nothing came of it.
All these guys girl fights, man, are just straight up yoked. This dude's huge. That's all right. I'm a big champ. Let's go. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Fight mercilessly. but do it with honor.
You got it.
And save some
Let's do it.
strength for your next bout.
Yeah, we'll see about that one.
Shitting your hack.
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait?
Alright, oh, hey. Alright, you guys got skills. Oh, shit.
That's enough of that.
Ooh, alright, that guy gave me a challenge.
Geralt the Traveler wins it! Freya, damn it. You thought well. You've earned the right to face Olaf of Anskellig. Good luck to you.
Old Olaf, yeah, that's gonna be one.
The mean
Challenge, alright.
gray hair. What you want?
No, that
Must
you know
be the
I'm,
one the Jarl summoned.
I got you. Let me get safe. Okay. I think this might take us back to the island we were just on. Because I believe this is the one where we're gonna be fighting a bear. Yep. Alright. That looks pretty close to it. Mark it. This was definitely a surprise first time I played it, but it seems pretty fitting for Skellige, right? That they would come up with something like that.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
That's
If I
true.
don't pass the trial, you'll soon forget about me.
Don't say that.
A man who's not a
Gotta
warrior
pass the
ain't
trial,
worth
dude.
the name.
Yep. Ain't worth remembering. Gotta speak. I have an audience here, it seems. Come to see me pull off the ass, I hope.
I want to know already what it is we'll
Who do I spy?
So
Could
what
it
is
be
she?
a challenger for Olaf?
The sorceress.
Yes,
Yennefer,
sir.
right?
Best nurse somebody.
Ask me about Yennefer. Boy, word sure does spread on these islands, don't it?
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Uh-huh, we'll see.
You've come to fight Olaf. He's long awaited a worthy opponent.
Wow. Got a real arena here.
These tourneys are usually held on street corners, in taverns at best. Got a real arena here.
Built thanks to another's generosity. Berna Bran donated her jewels.
All right. Where's Olaf?
He'll show. Soon as he's got an opponent.
Well, that'd be me. I'm wanting to fight. Let's go.
I want to face Olaf.
Fist fighting's a Skellige tradition. And here on Anskellig, that tradition's damn near hallowed.
And why is that? What makes it special here?
What makes your tradition special?
Warrior by the name of Duns Ursus once lived on Anskellig. Fought monsters with his bare hands. Tourneys held in his honor.
Alright. Well, I'll fight as though my life depends on it, because guess what, girl? It probably does.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Enter the arena. Emerge victorious, and you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions.
Alright, see, my memory was a little off then. I thought this made me the champion of champions. So there's a fight, probably at that arena that we cleared of the spirit, maybe over there. I don't recall, but for whatever reason, I thought this one did it. Alright.
Fighting is our sacred tradition. The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength. The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
Yeah, I'd say. Need
Shit.
Olaf, Geralt. Yep. Alright. I don't know, can you block punches with the...
That's it!
Oof.
Good!
Finish him!
Back away, girl. Got him.
The fight is done.
Yeah.
Geralt of Rivia wins.
Right.
Behold our new champion.
Yes, sir.
You defeated Ola. It was a fair fight.
So what now?
Anyone else out there I could fight?
You've defeated everyone there was to defeat in Skellige. Makes you champion of the Isles.
Hell yeah.
Take pride, friend.
I do. What was that champion of champions or what I gotta do?
I've had my eye on you. Tremendous potential. Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
What do you got in mind?
Not sure I know what you mean.
I seek someone who has what it takes to dethrone the champion of champions. A certain Skelliger now holds the title. I believe you alone stand to beat him. Ask yourself, am I man enough to sail to Skellige and throw down the gauntlet to the champion of champions?
Sir. Why not?
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerog. That is where the current champion of champions fights. I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
Farewell. I think I've only pursued this for sure once, but maybe twice. I've not done this in every playthrough. So this might be the third time max that I've tried to pursued it, but I'm looking forward to it. And I like the ones in Blood and Wine. They mixed it up pretty nice in there. And get involved in in a rap battle. I think while we're here, we'd probably be able to collect on our mission here. Looking to do that after, so I gotta save before we get involved.
Here to fight.
Come and have a chat with me.
He's prepared to have a tussle with me.
What about you?
This blade's not worth.
Hey there.
Oh, the mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you're one. Ordinary bloke can never stand a chance against the champion of champions. You have come to challenge him, haven't you?
Yes, sir. Reigning champion, tell me about him.
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
Behold, the champion of champions.
A rock troll.
Ah, that's right.
A very well-developed rock troll.
I forgot about that.
This supposed to be a fist fight?
Aye, fists.
Oh boy.
Of course, we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
Well, thank you. I do wonder if I lose, is that if you get one shot at it, that's it. And I'm not sure if you get another one. I'm gonna pause the video 1 sec though. Be right back. Alright, much better. Had to piss something fierce, man. Girl wasn't the only one dancing in the arena. I was dancing, having to fight that. If that is the case, that if I lose this and you can't hit him, then so be it. I'll accept that. I'm not gonna reload. We'll give it our best shot and see what happens. The champion's a troll.
Current champion's a troll. Everybody all right with that? No one's got a problem?
Why would they? He's an honourable troll. Came and said he wanted to fight, and the previous champion agreed. That'd be Zama, known also as Sandylocks. And he got the name even before the troll planted him in the dirt head first.
Sandy
He'll have a name.
We wager he does, but he'll not reveal it till he's defeated. He's a troll errant, see?
Won't say much if he doesn't survive that fight.
Aye, fair enough. But I wager he don't imagine he'll lose. And maybe, as he's a troll, he don't imagine much at all. Doubt logic's his strong suit.
Yeah, I'd say. Alright, well, I want to fight the champion.
I want to fight the champion of champions.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm ready to fight.
Geralt of Rivia, time to begin.
might be really tough, man. I didn't pay attention if my health was restored after that last fight. Hopefully. Ready to see his for kid. They stay cockily enough. Probably gonna get knocked out hell out, but alright, put up a strong front here. We're gonna do this. Hey there, Mr. Troll. Got on his mean face. Let's go. Yeah, my health is down, dude. That sucks. Damn. Dude. It's definitely gonna be tough. If I do lose, hopefully I can't fight him again. I want to have full health, man. Look at how when my girl punches hard, barely doing damage to him. Being on death march difficulty. That sounds like I doubt we can block punches with Come on, Trolly Troll. Let's go. It's acting like Quinn automatically being issued. Like with some of the powers that I have, because it sounds like Quinn when he was hitting me there. And the way he's changing color when he gets hit makes me think maybe it is, but. Oh, that about did it. This is gonna be a tough fight. Oh, yeah. Look at how little damage it's doing, man. My lord, this is gonna take forever. He's only come down like 5% maybe. Obviously, those are the kind of punches you want to land, but man. Girl, oh, he can't roll away. Okay. I didn't know if this is typical fight. Just doing the easy, or the one that didn't cost so much. In terms of stamina, but yeah, I need to dive away when he does that. Oh. Oof. Man. Did it say? Did I accidentally hit something he was trying to tell me I can't do in combat? I don't know if I accidentally hit one of the D-pads on accident. My lord. I'm accidentally hitting something. Ah, damn it.
That's quite a punch. Gotta grant him that.
I'm awed. I'm awed you're still standing, frankly.
So is that that? You lose it, you lose it. It does kind of suck it because I was already at lower health. I don't know if I could have beat him anyway, but
Greetings, newcomer. Yeah.
Challenge him again. I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to beat him, and I don't know if I was having a fair advantage if some powers were being used that shouldn't be being used. I don't have any powers that aren't given to Geralt. I just have all the powers though. Let's see here. What am I wanting to do that quest? Yeah. So once you lose, you lose. You get one shot at it. Oh well, it is what it is. I lost. You beat me. I mean, I wasn't doing all that much damage, but I think I had to use better tactics when I was doing it. I've been doing kind of the evade that I was doing wasn't proper. I should have been diving like I started doing later from the beginning. So my tactics sucked and I lost. That's
Wonder
the way
if
it goes.
he's as strong as he looks.
Okay. So I accept my defeat. It is what it is. Back to this island, we need to get this treasure for the quest. That one there. Fast travel to here and then do Geralt speed swimming to get there. See what we find. Ah, man, I'm disappointed though. Of course, I want to win. I should wait till daylight. Go ahead and do our meditating here along the sea and wait for sunrise. Ooh, I need to boost my health. And even if I would have gone in the fight with, I mean, I was missing like what, maybe a quarter of my health, so I wasn't missing that much. Right? As I say, I wasn't doing that much damage to him. He was kicking my ass. I just stuck losing, man. I wanted that title. Still boxing champ. Skellige, Velen, Novigrad. I'm not the champion of champions. It made it sound like the treasure is here on the island itself, or on in the sea. So I'm gonna have to. It's just giving you kind of general. Yeah, okay. In the journal. So we'll see if we can find a bit of a shipwreck, and it looks like we're right there. So imagine it's got to be alongside or within this. So take a look. Yep, right there. Oh, down, girl. Well, I guess we'll read while we're underwater because Gerald's that kind of skilled guy that he is. Permeable wax. Captain's log. Okay, let's see. Clues to where we're going. Outstanding, because I wanted to come back here anyway. It said Lambert's in town. nearby that we can fast travel to it. Not too close it seems. The bridge. Bridge closer than. Man, I hate losing. Come at me, bruh. I shouldn't, Mr. Bandit. You're being alive. You're gonna die if you do. Where the heck is it? Okay. I'll try a wise move on that bandit's part. Like, I love Skellige so much. It's definitely, I've said many times, one of my favorite areas. But it is nice to actually be back here on the continent, hearing the familiar music, familiar land. I like this little quest though. It's has a good a bit of mystery to it, and you not even fully resolved on whichever way you pick here, but it has a good kind of moral quandary if I remember right. Let's save. All right. Like you're inside like a little cave or stuff. I don't know if I gotta find something more before that. Say. Cover the what became second ship. Going into the water first. Oh, see a ship right over there. Sounds like there are creatures underwater. Come on, girl. Did I ever boost my health? Oh, there. Yes, I hadn't. It's darker than shit. Wait, was it to the ship? Hunter drowners around here, man. Shit. Okay, let's see. I think it was kind of to the over in this area. It was near one of the islands that we saw that looked like part of a ship, I think. Come on, girl. Get him. Hey, too many of them. Holy hell, man. Am I at a spawn point and they just keep coming until I find what I'm looking for here? Keep coming forever? Yeah, they're here for days. Out of the water for a sec.
closer.
Please. Oh man. Sick of drowners. Treasures besides this one, I take it. Shining. Here we go. Yeah. That wasn't it. I know it's not it for the quest that we're doing, but for the there we go. Maybe that's it. For this little treasure quest that we just picked up. And I didn't click on it because I didn't want to get caught up looking too much into this. Yeah, oh well. I'm not gonna get bogged down into this one. There we go. Got it. Now we just gotta find the one to this quest. So it looks like we're out. Did we swim outside of it? That's the area where I'm thinking it might be. There's so many freaking drowners though, man. What we got over here? That just herbs and things, or I do not recall what exactly it is what we're looking for right here. Maybe I'm just looking for a we call it an emblem on the ship. Yeah, we found on the other island. They had a strange emblem on it, right on the very edge of what that was telling me to look. If then that looks like that's outside of the edge. Maybe. If it starts to seem like I'm taking too long to find anything, I'll pause the video until if I come across it. It's just on the very edge. It's telling me to look. Maybe it's just out here in the middle of the bits here down. Oh. like they spawn for infinitely here. That's a real pain in the backside. I don't see anything else. Okay, I'll pause the video until I find more clues, and when I find the clue, I'll unpause it. Okay, we're just right outside the area, and I'm seeing these footprints though. So, yeah.
Tracks are old and faded. A woman and child dragging their feet.
So if this is gonna lead us, come on, girl. Don't quite remember where. I know there's like a little cave that they're within. I wonder. So, am I missing still something from the ship? Uh, yeah, I can talk to the foreign woman, but am I gonna be missing a little bit of what a clue that's back there? I guess. Hit the save. So I am missing some info from over there, from there, right? Or no, I guess from the ship itself. But find the woman and the child. At the end of the day, that's what this is about.
Calm down. I want to talk.
Rorien kesu igi. Hepafi.
Well, first of all, let me give you. Here's the captain's diary.
Your language reminds me of the language I saw in documents from a ship. Recognize this. Understand?
Wethon ki dodoit ifi ilon.
You want me to take you away?
Sorry, can't understand a thing. Want me to take you away? Is that it?
Helpe fi alien.
Sorry, but I don't know what you need.
Neither is understanding either here. You recognize this letter?
Take a look at this. Recognize it?
Quai fin.
Keep it. Not like I have any use for it.
Irwefin dodo ifin kiast.
Nididir inagale.
What are you doing here?
Woman is criminal. Took child, not hers. No believe her. Criminal. Must to die. I take plated home.
Man. Yep. What did they do exactly?
What did the woman do? Why do you want to take the child?
Matter for king. Dergelek. You not know.
That's not enough, though. Obviously, I have no idea what she's saying, and yeah, although I can understand him, I have no idea if what he's saying is true. If he very well could be, but I don't have any evidence of it, so I'm not just gonna let you hurt them.
You can't hurt the woman or take the child. I won't let you.
Feli, Gadael idon fold. You die!
Not as quickly as you.
Deelig, Ifichi,
This from me?
Fiendig Effi, Deelig Chi.
For all I know, this is a woman that's kidnapped a child and she's farmed. Like, I mean, child isn't acting like a bunch of anything. So, but not certainly not acting as though the child wants to be separated from her though. So, I mean, I don't know. There's no way I could know. And I couldn't just take his word for it. So, no, I don't know what she's offering me as a gift, but I don't need it. This is fine.
Thanks, but I don't need this.
Enough.
Yeah, the child wasn't acting though.
Good luck.
Here, rape or something? It sucks for that dude. Like you said, could very well be true, but I mean, take an empty bottle. Oh well. And I don't know what else I could have learned about the ship. I don't recall what you find it. So it's just an infinite spawn of drowners. If it'd let me clear them and search properly down there, I'd have been even more thorough, even though I was, but I didn't find whatever it was, so sorry that I didn't get it. At the end of the day, that was the point of the quest, was finding that lady and the boy. Okay, next up, we're going to be heading to here. Go see Dandelion and the crew there. See if we could play Dandelion and Gwent. I'm not sure. I know for sure, as I said, I came here just to check and see if Lambert was where I thought he was.
Wonderful.
And he was there.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I also recalled there was a real simple, tiny, missable quest near here. We'll go ahead and get another save that we're now here. And it's real simple, there's nothing to it, but
Sick of it all.
right here by it. See if I can remember where it was. Through this fence. Or harassing a major or a merchant or
Mistaking me
something.
for someone else.
You're the only one here's made a mistake. Now stump up some crowns, quick!
I mean, it looks like they're just, mugging the guy.
Leave him alone.
The merchant.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
Try concerned citizen.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
I'm thinking if I should fight them or see if I could do this and try and just de-escalate it. And if it get a couple guys, if it fails, then so be it. Come on, man. It's not worth it, guys.
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ.
Shut your
Don't
trap,
even
dude.
know why I bothered to bug. My apologies. Fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Yeah, probably should. That guy was a finna call him Poppard. Like, dude.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Taking offense by coming and call that
Knackered.
could cost you your life there, dude.
Hmm?
Point was for you to act like you're poor. Don't have no money to spare.
What village are you from?
Willows.
Alright.
It's in the area 2 days road from Bazima. We've got a right this.
Haven't been here in a bit.
To your son, Just.
Just look at
Me take after his father.
There he is. All right, let's see if we can play him or not.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
And no, maybe we already played him, or maybe you can't play him. I don't remember. Anyway, first of all, Ollie says hello.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. Give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about them a bit. And she turned into a wellspring of passion.
Very nice. How about this portrait of Hierarch Hamilfart?
Got a portrait of Hierarch Hemmelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes, those halfling painters. This one of theirs? Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary in time. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Yeah, man. I think we got some about both of those. Did we? Did we ask him where he met Priscilla? Let's see if it sounds familiar.
How'd you and Priscilla meet?
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Harold, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in a fight.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet.
Uh-huh.
Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting
Right.
a prize after the contest.
Uh-huh.
And did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
Yeah, so I guess we hadn't asked him that. What about this? Did we ask him that? I think we did.
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley, poor son senior himself.
You're
Yeah.
right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I plan to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
It's possible we asked him, but it didn't sound that familiar to me. Anyway,
See you, Dandelion.
one of the advantages of having memory is shit. Sometimes things seem new all over again. Okay, let's see here. I thought that Dudu was still here. And I could also still talk to
On your way?
Pat.
So
She's here.
It's far safer than
We could do up. Yeah.
How
I
are
thought he was
things
around
to
here.
you?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Yeah, it's definitely nice, I imagine. Oh, yeah. How's it feel to be Caleb Menga?
Gotta admit, your Menga? It's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it
Damn.
hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
That's pretty creepy that you could fully take on their personality then. Like you could lose yourself then. Used to be wealthy, what happened?
Dudu, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The
No
war.
pun intended.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to skeleton raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
That actually does sound familiar. I think I have asked him that part, but wouldn't you rather leave?
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Yeah, it's man. Like, I feel like being a Doppler would be like easiest to get away with stuff. I mean, you change yourself on a whim, pretty much. But all right, man. Catch you around, Doodoo.
Take care of yourself, Doodoo.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
All right, man. I'm glad we stepped out this way and found him.
You should not have come to the city.
I know some frown on you, but to
I
me,
thought-
I could sit here for hours. Just even a little me.
Oh, well. Okay, we're gonna make our way to. Just quicker to fast travel to it. 'Cause here's where Lambert is. That's where we'll play Lambert and then call it a day. Hopefully we beat him on the first run, though. In that last video when I was thinking of it, I should have. I don't know why I didn't like at least test it out to see that I can find him, man. I should have. But I did it right before recording right now. I just quickly came over here to and ran into this tavern, and sure enough, he was right over here. Voila. All right, let's get a save and we'll play him.
Can we talk?
What about?
Have I said that to him? Let's find out. Haven't changed a bit.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different will do.
Yeah, I don't think we had. Yeah, we'll definitely talk about him more when we help him there, care more him. But yeah, he's got a major chip on his shoulder, and he's a bit bittered, but it's with good reason. But we'll get into that later. Anyway, let's play some Gwent.
Ever play Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask? Up for a quick hand?
Betcha. Let's go.
Am I? Have you crying like a baby by the time I'm through with you?
I may try my luck at the tournament here real soon. What is he? Got that. Cool. Got us a couple spies. That's nice. Not too bad, but I'll drop the 4. All right, we're doing okay. Like Squirtles have lots of medics, so he might be able to play these back at the end and be able to use my own beast. Dollar. Trying. How about you meet Deke? Pretty low end cards here though. Alright, so we need 16 points. I'm tempted to just play this and then use my power and be at 16 and be done, but boy, I kind of would suck if that's the card I win. You know, it won't have its pair for later, but it beats me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to play how many cards just to get there. So, yeah, may as well do that. Yeah, that's what I'll talk about. Ah, man. Well, if he plays my spies back at me, maybe I'll get a medic card, be able to use it. Draw that other 8. I figured if he'd had a medic, might have played it already, but I want to play another 5 because it might get torched. And if I end up getting spies, I don't know if I want to play that because I could get some of its pairs. Oh well. Cool. Just a new high number, so I can play my 5s. No worries. There we go. Thank you very much. Ah, shit. He's gonna throw another spy at me. That's cool. It draws Syrian to draw the card that she musters. That sucks. But just kept him in the ball game though, man. Getting to play those 2 spies back at me, but keep giving me more too though. So I think I had them decoys. And I would have really liked to have gotten a I could cook his 3 cards there, which is what I'm gonna do. But I would have liked to have gotten a medic, so I could have got back the other one that I played of this. But yeah, I'm gonna cook him on that. Come on, Lambert, what you got, man? That's a pretty good card right there. Or if that's what I went off. Yeah. On the 2s. Make him play cards. Yeah, I'll let you have that one. I think we got enough here in my back pocket to beat you in the next round, so. That one card you got better be magical. Yep. You're toast, lad. Good game, Lambert. Good game. Alright, man. I gotta pile on. Sweet.
You win. Oh,
You
I
bet.
can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, daft.
Oh, what card? What card? Alright, that's good. Fifth card. That's the end of that one.
Ain't no hope for him.
Yeah, I don't think I have anyone other than like just regular people to play. So I may try my luck at the Gwent tournament here real soon. Haven't yet. Geralt card. I mean, that Trish card's okay. I think it's like I remember a few times while playing the Yen card. I think I did call her Trish a few times. Of course, neither of them would appreciate, but right, they weren't there playing cards. It is kind of surprising that neither of them played any Gwent, but anyway, good to hang out with Lambert. He's such a gregarious guy, man. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, there's gonna be a variety of things here to try. I think either in the next episode we may be trying that tournament, the Gwent tournament here in town, or we may thinking if whether do the main quest there on Skellige with Yen, get into that, or do the stuff for Hjalmar, the Skellige stuff. So not sure yet which one we'll do. We'll see when that next video appears. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, continue to follow along here in Geralt's journey through The Witcher 3. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch. Hope to see you in the next one. Later.